Good morning. Here I am on day 18 of my Megatrip, just in the bank, trying to change some Australian dollars. I got a bag full of Australian coins. Currency exchange won't change it, so I'm trying the bank here. They only take notes, they don't take coins, so bear that in mind. Hopefully I can change these coins here. So this bank couldn't help me, but they said next door might be able to help me here. Currency exchange. We'll try this one. That's a nice. Let's just see what they can do here. I don't know. Oh. Well, they weren't able to change the coins either, so looks like nobody can change my bag of Australian coins. About $50 worth of Australian coins, like $1 and $2, but they can't change it. Oh well. Never mind. I'll just have to carry it back to Australia. Just trying to get to the National Museum and Botanical Gardens, which is, they make it really hard to get around here. Here I am at KL Central train station again, trying to find my way over to the Botanical Gardens and the National Museum, which is apparently just there. They make it really hard to cross the road. I've been trying to get across this freeway to get to the Botanical Gardens, but I don't know how to do it. I'm just going to have to keep on walking till I find a way. It's just over there. Botanical Gardens and Malaysia Museum. Very nice. It's a bit cooler today. They had a bit of rain. You can see the ground is a bit damp. It's almost dry. It dries up so quickly. Everything dries so quickly in this heat. So tropical. Gorgeous tropical weather. You've got all these tropical plants. That's the Hilton Hotel there, just behind me. Got all these vines. Don't know what they are. Looks like some banana plants. Apparently bananas grow really well here, of course, in the tropics. But let's see. I think that's the museum just there. I've just got to get across this freeway somehow. Wish me luck. There we have the Megatrip 118, which is, I think, 680 metres tall. I could be wrong. I'll have to Google that just to get... I think it's the second tallest building in the world, this Megatrip. Look at that Hilton Hotel there. KL Central Station. And that's it. Doesn't look so tall from here, but I've got to check that out one of these days before I leave. Yeah, that is the museum just there, but how am I going to get across this road? I'm going to have to ask someone, mate. Nice guy just told me I can go down there's a tunnel under the freeway here. I guess it would be a... yeah, had to be a way. And that is Museum Megara in KL Central. That's it. Train station here as well. I just hope he's right, this guy who said I can go underneath the tunnel here. Alright, that's for the museum metro station. Where's the actual museum? There's Museum Nagata is Pintu B. Could be up these steps here. Or maybe it's up here, yeah. Looks like it's here. Let's try up this escalator. And another escalator. Really warmed up all of a sudden after the rain dried up. It's very humid now. About 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And there I am across the road. That's where I was before. It's the road I was trying to cross. Yeah, that's the central skyscraper. Now this museum. Oh. It's just there. Looks like it's just here. And there she is. What a structure. Hopefully not too expensive to enter. I wouldn't think it would be that expensive.
We truly appreciate your visit and hope you had a meaningful experience. Thank you.
A couple of damaged tiles. Let's go up and have a look. These steps look pretty good condition. Right, let's see. International non-citizen 5 ringgit. It's like $2 Australian. Citizens get 2 ringgit. It's quite cheap. Is she open? I don't even know if it looks like it's closed already. Hang on a minute. Use entrance. Might be this door. Closed. Closed, is it? Closed. What time close? Yeah, it's closed. Looks like last ticket purchase 4:30 PM and I think it's 4:35 right now. Just missed out. Never mind, we'll try another day. But I do know the Botanical Gardens are just down there, so I'm going to check that out. Selamat datang. Welcome. Selamat datang. I'm afraid to say I don't speak any Malaysian, but I've learned a couple of words. Selamat malam. Selamat bakit, is it? Selamat. Yeah, don't worry, I'll keep studying Malay now. Now I fall in love with this country, this city. I'm going to start learning your language. There's a Selamat Jalan and a Selamat Malam, right? Good morning, Selamat More. Selamat More, ma. I got to check out Botanical Gardens. You know how much I love plants and gardens. Can't wait to see this tropical garden. And I imagine it'll be nice and cool in these gardens after the little shower of rain they had last night. Might be a bit cooler. Something I've been really wanting to check out, these Botanical Gardens. Across the road from the Hilton Hotel and the CIMB. Look at these plants. I've never seen these kind of plants before. That's a very old sign. It looks ancient. Can't read it what it says. It's the museum entrance back there. Where's these Botanical Gardens? I know it's next door to the museum. And it looks like another road I've got to cross here somehow. Is this another museum next door to it? Something going on over there. My goodness, looks like a lot of cop cars, police, something going on. Anyway, this is the Jabatan Museum, Malaysia. I don't know what that is, I'll have to Google that. There's a little tunnel here, it looks like it's going to Botanical Gardens. I hope you can buy drinks there, because it's getting really hot now. I'm getting pretty thirsty. I don't know. Oh, looks like they're going to lock these gates. They might be locking these gates soon, actually. I should have asked them. This looks very botanical. Look at this bamboo grove here. Look how thick the trunks are on the bamboos. This is what I came to see. That's what I'm talking about. Wowee. I love this lush vegetation. I just love it. It's just so natural and fresh. Yeah, here we are. Taman Botani Perdana, Kuala Lumpur. Oh, looks a bit of a lake there. Alright. Look at that humongous tree there. Don't know what it is. Do they have signs here? Do they label the vegetation? Can't see one. And we have a bit of a lake here. It's quite a big botanical garden, this one. I heard it's humongous. Just goes on and on in the heart of KL. A lot of people jogging around. And I'm sweating like a pig and I'm not even jogging. Bamboo seems to grow really well here. Alright. Not sure what lake this is. Does anyone know? Please write it in the comments. I think I need a bit of a rest. Let's take a seat. Tell you, walking here gives you a good workout. So refreshing and relaxing coming here. I love using concrete. Almost too much concrete sometimes. I'd like to see less concrete and more greenery, if that's possible. At least there's moss growing on the concrete. You get algae and moss. Water's a bit green. Wonder how the fish are going in there. Looks like if you go up the hill a bit, there's quite a dense forest up there. Might be a bit cooler up in the hill, because here it's pretty steamy. Alright, let's go for a bit of wander up the hill here. All these species, I just don't know what they are. So many different species. Nice little pond, that's lovely. With, are they lotus leaves or lilies? Where's the fish? Can't really see them. Lots of butterflies and insects. Well, not lots, but I saw some. You can hear the birds chirping. Looks like a nice little walk up here. G'day, mate. What are you? Looks like a willy wagtail or something, are you? Wonder how much rain they get every year in KL. Another thing I've got to Google for my homework. Melbourne, we only get about 500 or 600 millimetres per year where I live. Pakenham a bit more. But I imagine Kuala Lumpur will get a bit more. Looks like a dead end here. Yeah, it's interesting. Alright, I'll have to head back. Walk around the lake down there. Can't seem to find anywhere you can buy drinks. Or maybe this was a place. Could this be a cafe or a lavatory? Restrooms. Okay, restrooms here. I think I need a drink more than I need restrooms. No drink. No sell drink. Any drinks? You know where to buy? Where to buy a drink? No here. Okay. Another 20 cents to go to the toilet, which is pretty cheap. I think that's like 5 or 10 cents Australian. But they need to make some kind of income here to maintain these beautiful gardens. Surprised there's no shops here to buy drinks where they could have made a bit more money. Because I'd certainly be buying a drink if there was a shop here. Oh goodness, we have lots of little fish. They're black. They look like black goldfish, can you see them? I saw one orange goldfish and the rest are all black. Almost like rainbow trout. Trouter. And only one orange one. The rest are, oh my goodness. The rest are all black. Black and silver. Quite a few. Having a good time there in the lovely warm water. That's a beautiful sound, that bird. What a beautiful chirp. Anyone know what that bird is making the beautiful chirping sound? I can't see it. I can't see, but I can hear. What a beautiful whistle it's got. What bird is that? I can't even see you. That's gorgeous, mate. That is a beautiful bird that I couldn't even see. I'd love to know what bird that was. It's just a pity they don't label their trees growing here like most botanical gardens do. Well, that says ivory bamboo. They've labelled that as ivory bamboo. But it's not many labels at all. ducks or geese. Bahia danger. Lights on already. The sun's still pretty high up, considering it's about 5 o'clock on Tuesday today. Wow, there's heaps more of these black and silver fish. Anyone know what species they are? It's a humongous school. They're just sort of swimming all around the perimeter of this lake. Wow, there's literally thousands of those. Goodness, they're thriving. Oh, there's a turtle. We even have a turtle on his own lonesome. Oh no, there's 2 more turtles. Looks like they're thriving as well. Another turtle over there. There is quite a lot of aquatic life in that pond after all. Can't be polluted if it's teeming with life. World Book Capital, huh? You can exchange books here if you want to read a book. This is amazing, this place. So close to my hotel, but it's not easy to find when you got to cross the freeway and lots of main roads just to get here. If you could walk here directly, it's like a few hundred meters, but you've got to go the long way around to get here. Oh, there they are, yeah. What could this be? Wow. Just gets better and better, these gardens, the further you wander in. No English? Oh, sterculia tree. I guess that's a sterculia tree. There's a few labels on some of the trees around here. Yeah, that's a sterculia. Never seen one of those, I must say. I don't know if Australia has that species. Yeah, there's quite a few sterculias. Historic lake. Brainchild of Venning in 1888. A.R. Venning. Wow. He created these lakes, did he? These gardens. Don't know where he's from. Doesn't say where he's from. Must Google that again. A couple of bonsai trees, is it? What are these? Hopefully there's a label. Oh, they just label all the sterculias, but not these ones. That's labelled. I love labelling sterculias. There's another one labelled, but no label on this one. Anyone know? I'd love to know what that is. It looks great. That'd be a great garden plant to grow in your garden, in your backyard or something, or your front yard. Ficus. Fig. That doesn't really look like a fig. Are they sure that's a fig? Our figs look different to that. Wow. Almost like Japanese gardens now. Not that I've ever been to Japan, but I will be going soon. Japan's been on my bucket list for most of my life. Never been there yet. I think I'll be heading there after this, if I can get the cheap flight. Wow, very well manicured, these ones. Where's the label on them? Beautifully manicured. Wow, that looks like a willow, that one. Strabulus. Oh, this one's got a label. And Strabulus again. Is that the same? Is that the same as that one there? Looks totally different. This one's well manicured, that one isn't. Wow. DIY compost, vegetables. Make your own compost. It's a good idea, yeah. That's what everyone should be doing with their organic waste. Turn it into gorgeous compost and rich soil. Let the worms enjoy themselves and digest it. Can't see much in. As I was saying, there's no need to buy potting mix from stores when you can make it yourself, compost yourself, which is free. Everyone with a garden should be doing that. Got the Indian miners here. Wow, they're everywhere. They're a bit of a pest in our country, in Australia. Apparently one of our worst bird pests, taking over, wreaking havoc. Along with the blackbird, which is also quite a pest in my garden. Blackbird is probably the worst pest I have in my garden, making a mess and and it scares away all the native birds, pushes away the natives, so you've got these introduced birds in the garden now, Indian miners and English blackbirds. Bamboo playhouse for the kids, I guess. Ancient tree, looks like a palm or fern, but it's not. Cycad. Dioecious, male and female reproductive are born on separate plants. Okay. Cycad, cyca. Separate male and female plants. What are they saying here? Photo stop. This is a photo stop. They want us to take photos. Wow. The bamboo grove. This would be an awesome place to have your wedding, wouldn't it? If I could one day find a beautiful wife, I could bring her here for my wedding. God willing. Nature willing. Fate. If fate occurs in my life, you and fun.
C'è un drago di Komodo!
C'è un drago di Komodo in acqua, c'è il drago di Komodo.
What is it? Looks like they've seen something. Komodo, is it? They've seen a big lizard. What is it, Komodo dragon? Is that Komodo dragon or monitor? They don't have Komodo dragons, do they? Shit. Drop me sunnies. It's a water dragon. I think it's a water dragon. Is it Komodo or you don't know? A water dragon or something. It's pretty cool. What is it? Otters. You've got otters here as well who can bite you. Let's walk over this lovely bridge. Lots of aquatic life and mammals and fish and reptiles in the pond. How are you? Well, you could spend a whole day in here. Just take your time and look at everything if you wanted to. But since I'm sweating profusely today and very thirsty, I think I need to cool down and get a drink somewhere. Hopefully I'll have time to come back here one more time before I leave. It's really worth it. So relaxing and soothes the soul. Seeing all this nature and wildlife, flora, fauna. Remember when I went to Kowloon Park in Hong Kong, it was tropical as well, and they had flamingos, pink flamingos swimming in the lake. Can't see any here in Malaysia. Interesting. Little streams going down all the hills, so lush. Okay, I think that's about it for me today. I think I might call it a night and head back, try and cool down and get a drink, rest my feet. Got sore feet after walking so much the past few days. Yeah, go home and cook a bit of dinner. Got some instant noodles and vegetables, so I'm going to cook that up. Alright, so we'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Stay well. Look after yourselves. And we'll see you soon. Take care. good evening. Oh, that's cool. That's a good way to get around. So, good day, good afternoon, good night, and good evening, and see you later. Making me thirsty. Pity I can't pick one and drink it. Impressive indeed. Alright, should do us.
very